sat down to start like a minute ago, but I dropped my water bottle. It wasn't open, but I dropped it and it just like smashed into stuff and I had to readjust my desk. It was a tragedy. My music's a little loud for me. Hold on. There we go. I am going to do a kind of semi-warm-up and then probably work on some fan art before I have to work on some non-disclosure agreement stuff. So this is actually me now explaining how I do art studies, I guess at this point. Let me take a swig of water first. Okay. So the first thing I think people who start out at art get a little worried about is tracing is allowed, actually. It's actively used by arguably anybody that is actually in the industry. However, you have to know like you gotta know what you're tracing. Like if you don't know what the forms are or where they're going, then it's gonna be obvious that you don't know what you're doing. I wanna get rid of this arm because I don't need it. But as long as you actually know what you're doing, there are tons of art methods in learning how to art that like, I don't want to say require, but they kind of do require tracing, question mark. And I'm going to do my blob method where I just kind of make shit happen until it works. Probably gonna make this into see what my child from Final Fantasy 14. And the booty butt. And the knee would come up this way. For free. Tracing goated? Tracing references is genuinely pretty goated. It's the same as... That's why I don't understand people giving anybody that traces 3D models, especially 3D models, they themselves, like, pose shit. Because I'm like, listen, as long as you know how to make it look good, these are the tools that most professional artists are using anyway. Mr. Toby Fox Deltarune, I need you to tune it down. Alright. I think it's fine now. I was like, damn, that's loud. That bitch loud. There it is. Oh yeah, I should figure out where the odds. I wasn't even thinking about facial stuff. I'm gonna move my, hold on. I'm scuffing for a second. I'm moving some stuff. If my model aggressively gets upset about this, then that's just how it be sometimes. Okay. I had to shift my screen. Yeah, it started to get really loud on that track specifically. I don't know what that was. Alright, I gotta figure out where my eyes are. Actually, somebody taught me the triangle method for facial placement, and I have never looked back since. I'm trying to figure out if her hair would cover this or not. Have that up high enough. I'm gonna be rough with this, immediately starts trying to be, like, aggressively overly detailed. God, I love digital art so much. Her jaw needs to come down a little bit, though. I gotta refine that anyway, so it's whatever. Stupid, loopy things. Where's her forehead? Okay, it is. I had to make sure I gave her enough room for forehead, because sometimes I forget to do that on my, like, super basic sketches. Imagine doing traditional. Listen, I don't get it. How do people do it? I actually don't know if that head is big enough, but I'll worry about that when I get further into the sketch. I mostly just want to get warmed up, so I don't know why I'm like, oh, I gotta make this like a finished illustration. Because I'm like, Self, you definitely don't. I keep forgetting she actually wears pants now. Arguably. Kind of. As close to pants as she'll ever get. Oops. And now I'm just gonna look at the reference and see how these boots fall and just... Whoop. So it's like that, and then... Referencing baby. Should I be referencing Final Fantasy XIV armor? Yeah, probably, but I would care more about getting her correct if I was actually gonna render this. was trying to figure out where her knee would be here, but this leg looks fake on this actual human person. You want a live post, by the way? Yeah, sure. Yeah, probably should, huh? One of these days, I'm gonna remember to do that. I always lose myself doing laces like halfway in sketches. It goes like that. And what's up? Off the ground like a cool kid. I'm gonna throw like the lightest of. I do my like baby mode rendering where I just I probably should have picked a reference with better actual lighting, but I kind of wanted to just do pose stuff. Something something block out form. Something something. Oh yeah, I gotta make my background not white either. Cause then, oh, not that one. Cause then you just go in and you're like, drop in and just whoop up. One doubloon per live post. Didn't the doubloon economy like sink horrifically? I thought that economy crashed. If I was gonna really try hard, I would start cleaning up between and now just start painting, but I'm not. I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, use that as a warm-up, because now I'm all warmed up. Now I got the juices flowing and I can work on this monstrosity. Okay. I was like, I know I have my actual... Now it's just a matter of I have to throw down all my colors. I'm contemplating if I want to do this in grayscale or if I want to do this in color. I might do it in grayscale. I might at least assign all my you know what? I'll assign all my values. That's what I'll do. My values have been a little off in my work lately. What's been bothering me? It says me noticing and absolutely no one else on this godforsaken planet. I think that's almost actually close to her hair color. I need to get that one fill tool people have that lets you just, like, I don't know how to word it. Like, lasso tool and then just fill stuff. Because I had it and it worked for a little bit and it was great, and now it stopped working and I have to troubleshoot. But at that point I'm like, I'll just do it by hand. I'll just do it the old-fashioned way. The balloon inflation was solved by regulating distributors to only cat posters. You know, that checks out. That makes sense. That feels like a fair way to fix the economy. Just do that in America, honestly. I said I was gonna use grays, but these are turning out to be blue values, so... If I went any further left on the color wheel, I wouldn't be able to see these, though, so that's that would have been... I think those would have been pink values in my eyeballs then. I don't want to put this one up top. I have to double check this outfit. It's not her regular outfit. I'm technically drawing her in, or as if I ever said who it was. Miss Yuko Yurei of Idolien as one of the characters from Little Witch Nobina. As they have almost identical aesthetics, and it was necessary. Hold on. I want to find who it is. Little Witch Nobita. Oh, what is her name? Oh no, what is her name? I have to find her. Where is she? There she is. I can't find her name. What? Tanya, that's what it is. Did that game ever come out fully? I think so. But I was like, hold on. I mean this in a good way and not in a like, oh, this person copied this character design. Because it's just an aesthetic. You can't copy it. It's a Japanese aesthetic at this point. But I'm like, man, they would be best friends. They would hang out. They would go and like have tea parties together. They would chill. Actually, I should probably keep that character. I should keep that character sheet here so I can pull colors from it when necessary. Super LA Alpha, so you got it for free. I heard it's good. I heard it's fun. I am horrible at games like that. Otherwise, I would play it. But, because I think the designs are all super cute. I think that's good enough for that. I actually need to bring up a reference of Anya anyway. Because I was like, I have to make sure I got the outfit actually right. Where? If I was the character sheet, where would I be? There it is. Okay, so it is. I thought it was just like an actual cluster of ribbons up here, and it seems like it is. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat, yo. I'm gonna trace the shit out of this. Okay, so where's her character sheet? Let me Doko character sheet. There it is. Okay. I'm gonna got one under it, and then there's like a rose over there too, but I can deal with that when needed. And then there's like a big bow here. And then there's like a small one over here. Need to put that under. Oh, I think I gotta get rid of these parts. That one. That's 1, 2, 3. I think that's all 3 bows. I'll put those there. And then there's... God, there's so many of these. Oh, I have to swap the collar bows. No! I goofed. Imagine doing traditional art. Couldn't be me. It could never be me. So the rose one will go right there. And then this one had a smaller bow, like right in front of it. Imagine drawing all of these by hand. Then there's one like here, one like on the actual side. You know what? That one's gonna be easier to just figure out on my own, because that's in perspective, so I can't cheat on that. Alright. And now I am gonna edit. Boop. Transform. Mesh transform. And make them a little bit less symmetrical. Oh, it's Big Shot. My brain was trying so hard to figure out what song this was. But it's so chill compared to like actual Big Shot that my brain just did not register it. Okay. I'm gonna go over these bows. I guess to addendum on my tracing advice from earlier is you should only really trace things that you are confident you could draw without shortcuts. I feel quite personally that rules are meant to be broken after you know how to properly break them. I can hear him so loudly outside my door. I was like, that should be passable. I can put those together. That can get deleted as if it never existed. As if it was never there in the first place. Where's Big Bow? I was like, where's the big bow? I'm trying to keep these somewhat clean so I can just paint them into the actual render later instead of having to do another pass of line art. I say that, but I'm definitely gonna do another pass of line art anyway. I still think about the Spamton sweepstakes? The sweepstakes? Remember when you said fuck art like 2 streams ago? Yeah, oh, fuck line art? I read that as just fuck art, but I like fuck art, actually. It's less... I'm trying to figure out how to word this. It's less line art now, and more like... line over, because I'm only really like, I'll do my painting stuff and I won't be constrained to the previous quote-unquote line art. Like when I paint this, I'm not going to be constrained to like what the lines actually are, whereas before when I would do line art, it was like, all right, that's it, you better color within the lines, you better color within the lines like your life goddamn depends on it. And now it's less that, you know? Squeakstakes? There was squeaking. There is squeaking right now. I'm gonna have to go look up I'm not really confident in my ability to draw flowers without just, you know, sitting there with a reference for a million hours and doing it as a study. So I'm gonna go get not a real rose, I was gonna say I'm gonna go get a rose to like, just trace over, but then I was like, well, not like a real actual rose from the outside world. That would be ridiculous. That was clearly a beep. It could be, honestly. Sometimes when he decides he needs to communicate bird language with the birds outside, despite not being one, I get concerned. But if you can figure out why he's beeping, then you know what, more power to you. Alright, hold on, I gotta... I am an idiot. I needed a rose and I just searched flower like an idiot. Needs new batteries? He doesn't take batteries. He'll eat them, but he doesn't like take them. Time to trace. Fuel for his body? I don't think he needs to eat them, but like I'm not gonna yuck his yum, you know? I want Deltarune to come out. I don't know why I did this to myself and put on Deltarune music when I'm just like, I want Deltarune to come out. I always forget these part of the rose where it's like some of the petals just kind of come out like that. I think that's why mine always end up looking wonky. It's so hard to see what's going on, like, right here. So I'm just gonna say there's another bow under it. Because it looks like there's just kind of a mass of bows there. So I'm just gonna, like, freehand a couple. And the rest is just, like... Are we gonna wait and suffer for the next part? Yeah. Yeah. Somebody's gotta share in my suffering. What else are siblings for? What are you talking about? Okay, before I get any further into doing some of these, I'm gonna do these bows. Oh, I should have said. Sometimes you just put your life on hard mode on accident, and that's okay. I I do that to... Okay, I was like, did I do that to any of the other ones? I'll have to worry about that one last. Okay, big bow. It's like this darker color. Born with D-Bucks and Asuna won't work? That sounds like a skill issue, honestly. I don't know what to tell you. That sounds like something, you just gotta get good. And the rose is the exact same color, so it kind of blends in. Actually, I guess I can just color all of that blue, since arguably it should- well... Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I won't do that part. It actually seems like this would be... And that's... I almost said yellow. A lighter blue, not yellow. Colorblind, please understand. That is too saturated. I think there's should probably be another one right here that I'm just gonna... These ones are that. And this, okay. I was like, I just need a color, like, a sign for myself before I fucky ducky it up. I mean this in the best possible way. This design is so convoluted, but not like in a bad way. Like there's just so much stuff on stuff on stuff. Oh. 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 As long as I have these like mapped out, painting everything else will be easier, even if I don't finalize them yet. I'm gonna get rid of all this junk that I'm definitely never gonna name layer-wise. Okay. My own sanity. Folder. That. And then it's back to this nonsense. I guess the easiest way. I gotta stop putting my tablet pen in my mouth because the tracking does not like that. Like, I guess arguably the easiest way is just to actually color pick from the reference sheet. Can't see any of this though, so I'm gonna bump that down. Worry about the extraneous, like, blue detailing she's got on her dress later. It tastes like a Nintendo Switch cartridge? Mine doesn't taste like anything. Sometimes it tastes like soap because I wash it pretty often, but... I actually don't think I want that there. I think there's just gonna be a ribbon off of that. Oh no, that is just white. I thought that was blue for some reason. There's these like cool skeleton feet that I'm just giving Yuko because fuck it. Nobody asked for pinpoint realism. Oh, I thought those were stockings. Those are ribbons wrapped around it. That's such a nice design. I like it. 10/10. I didn't realize those were like literally jaw. I mean, I guess I did realize they were jaw joints. Jaw joints? Jaw joints. My brain went backwards. Mm. It's got like a skelly min foot. Really cool. Skelly min doll foot. Pics of those toes, you mean? Yeah, they probably would still make bank. You're right. I think, should I get everything that I want planned out today? As far as like dating and stuff on this, I will be happy. Filter blur. Oceane blur. I did intend I intended for this to actually be a vaguely shorter stream. Because I'm gonna do 2 tomorrow. Methinks. I'm gonna do an artsy stream in the early aft, and then I'm gonna do maybe jazz punk. I might do not for broadcast, but I might do jazz punk. Unsure yet. We'll see. We'll see where the dice lands. But I think as long as I get like what I want for my shadows and light in, I will be happy little clam. Happy little barnacle, yeah. That is a... Oh, I fucked it up for a second. Red me? Hmm. I think the next thing I need to get as an emote on this model is like just tongue sticking out, because the amount I do like stick my tongue out when I'm drawing is wild. I just caught myself doing it again. Currently playing a game of Don't Over Render, you stupid sloppy hoe. Oh, I gotta put the ribbon colors on. I almost forgot. Whoa! Don't look at me. I almost forgot where my light source was coming from already. Scribbles to absolute. It's not even close to being an absolute banger yet. I still have so much more to do. I didn't even color in her little hair thing either. Oops. Hawaiian Stelter music's so good. Oh, I forgot to do the hair. Ah! Do that part of the hair? I need to hotkey my blending brush at this point. I think that's good enough. I think that's acceptable to actually start working off. Make it B. I don't know what my hotkey for... Oh, B just cycles through all of them. I guess I should actually set human hotkeys. I just cracked my neck. Didn't pick up on mic, thank God. Alright. I'm gonna end stream, because I was gonna do a short one, and then it ended up being an hour of me just existing and scraping at this. I'm gonna do more art tomorrow. I don't know what yet. I might just be working on this again. Blend. And then either Jazz Punk or Not For Broadcast or something tomorrow. Damn, see ya, gamer. You know what? Damn, see ya, gamer is right. Damn it, see ya, gamer. That's right.